Evening everybody and welcome to NicciNotes Girl Talk session. We are going to be discussing or continuing our discussion on the dating pool. The
dangers of getting into that pool.
Just adding more flesh. With me this evening I have Adele, Ronell, and Aimèe. Just to give you guys a brief okay. So apparently I've been given direction. If you like, if you heart, if you laugh. But share this video so that everybody else can tune in. For all commentary, you can post below, and then also so let's just get into it quickly with our intros. Adele, would you kindly tell us a little bit about yourself?
Hello. I'm a hairstylist and a makeup artist. I'm also a writer. So I do a lot of part-time stuff. It's basically anything from beauty to relationships. What goes on, what doesn't go on. And I also do a bit of clothing. It's been going on for... I'm going into my second independent year of owning my own business. So it's a roller coaster, so to speak, but it's really fun because you get to meet so many different people. It's really nice to really have the freedom, basically, to do so many things. So that's me.
In a nutshell.
In a nutshell.
Right there.
Before we even go any further, the reason why I'm here is because I'm single. Like, no text back issues. Like, we're going to iron out the no text back, the ghosting.
Let's not go into the ghosting now, eh?
Yeah.
Go, let Ronell and Aimèe do the intro, and then our first question out there, our very first question out there is simply ghosting.
Oh, come on.
Help us understand ghosting and breadcrumbs. Do you know what's breadcrumbs?
That I definitely do now.
What is breadcrumbs?
Breadcrumbing is that. I'll come back to you.
Okay,
do your intro.
I don't know this modern or this new.
I don't know. Actually use something.
I don't know. I've only learned of ghosting when it happened to me 2 months ago. So I don't know these things, people. I don't. Okay, I'm Ronell Prins. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I'm a founder of a non-profit organization that helps with healing men, women, and children that's been abused. But we do it more in a sense of not the whole standard like we're doing on the couch thing. I try to find different ways of healing through art and that. Part-time radio chickie as well. And yeah, I think that about sums me up. I also write, I blog as well, I do that.
You've recently started?
I've recently started, but I've written before. So I've only recently done the blogging now, but I've been writing for a while, for about a year and I started writing. But I just only started the blogging now as well. But the blogging is more personal, so I do more personal issues with people, pains and past and things like
that. Thanks for your intro. Shafika, we will get into the whole ghosting, breadcrumbing as soon as our intros are done. Aimèe, tell us about you, man.
Yo, I don't have much to say besides that I'm a teacher by day. I don't do stripping at night.
That's out of the way.
I do photography in my time, when it is time, when I can have time, when I make time basically. And I work for you.
Okay.
That's it. They had a lot to say.
Thanks, Aimèe. Now you know. Guys, if ever you wanted to know who is that chickie that's taking the photos and checking everything out, it's she. She's doing it.
And making the hair perfect also.
She's also like the only person on tonight's panel that is not being ghosted.
Yeah, that's
yeah, like
wait.
What in Jesus' name? Sorry that I'm using your name is ghosting and breadcrumbs because I don't know
honestly, I cannot.
Okay, so ghosting is obviously when you heavy in conversation, everything is good, and then Brad disappears.
For no reason, like he just doesn't message.
You message and it's blue ticking your ass. to a point where
or you get blocked.
or you get blocked. One tick. That was
Okay, that's happened to me on an occasion.
And then breadcrumbing is more along the lines of where it's like it's good between us, and then I'll go through like some sort of existential crisis.
Okay.
Oh, so basically I was in breadcrumbed and not ghosted.
Most likely. And then it's like I'll come back 2 days later and I'll be like there'll be like that separation, and you arvel with yourself
obviously.
on the instant messenger,
So
and then
it's
like
basically
afterwards
like that little bit of something. So every now and then, just to keep
to
you
make
You there, to keep on the line.
so that you don't like disappear.
Keep on a line. Why do you
There
say
we go. Please give me on the line.
breadcrumbs to me
But
is
now
the
why do they
Yeah,
come
the
up with
first
this
time I heard
name?
it, I thought Hansel and Gretel, but like it's basically like the same thing.
Exactly.
it's the same.
My bro, breadcrumbs to me is that bitchy of breadcrumbs that's in the packet after you eat the bread. That is breadcrumbs.
Now
I was actually
leading you
thinking
on
that.
kind of breadcrumbs. That's the
Always that
beginning.
just like
Like you just
some
wanted the
girl.
breadcrumb. You need to come and follow me.
It's like,
Okay, then the
the house
Hansel
is
and Gretel
sugar,
thing
and
is
he's
a
like,
good
no, it's
comparison,
bloody
though.
sugar.
Yeah,
The
there's
Hansel and Gretel thing is a good comparison though.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
you
because
keep
that's
running into the house
essentially
and
what
sugar.
it is. Like you can't say keeping you on a lane sheet, because a lane sheet is like that constant string.
Yeah,
Like
but
there's
this
that
is like
constant like,
gaps.
listen here. And another thing is keeping you on a lane sheet is the fact that you know that it is not really on
Yeah,
on
it's
the
not
black
like
lines.
Okay. So
It's
is
like
it
I'm
different?
Yeah, with the
yeah,
breadcrumbs,
keeping
it's
on
like,
a lane
are
sheet
we or we not?
stringing you along. Breadcrumb is just
But
leading
now why
you
can't they
on.
just stick to those old school
No,
words?
because
Why
they
must they
don't.
come up with all this?
Like in
This
Lingo.
lingo.
Like,
This 2000 stuff.
but like she explained now, like if you said he was keeping you on a lane sheet,
Then you would have known.
then you would have known. But like breadcrumb is like there's a specific thing that's happening over here. It's not like with ghosting. You see the guy just disappeared, but like with ghosting is like we had a thing, like it was happening, and now all of a sudden like who did it?
Dead. There's a crucifix.
Yeah, it's not even like you had an argument.
Others.
He just decided to like have an argument in his mind.
Oh,
and
yes.
disappear.
Yeah, that definitely did. True
Okay.
and true.
So I'm going to address the comments, man. Thank you everybody that is tuned in. Like and share video as a belief. Greetings to everybody. Keanu Abrams. Hi, Ronell Prins.
Hi, Keanu.
And then we have Candice Manuel. Hey, boo-boos. And then Judy Rose Seister. Ronell Prins, but you per me ignore me. Why are you ignoring?
Listen, I've been a whole day online with you now, please. Not today.
How is
That's
she
definitely
ignoring you?
not ghosting.
Tell us. Tell us how is Ronell Prins breadcrumbing you?
We'll sort that out for you. Come on.
And then we have Keenan Kubro as well saying, huh?
Hey.
Yeah. So, okay. So we've kind of all been through the whole ghosting, breadcrumbing, whether it be known or unknown to us.
Trying to identify you.
Which one? I think I was both though. I think I was both because look, we were on the process of getting engaged. So I did just drop it. That must have been ghosting and breadcrumbing.
situation
Same
is
thing.
nasty.
No,
Like this is like psychological issues.
that
here.
is that.
This is why I don't want to date anymore, guys.
Now you see, this
No
is the
way.
thing.
But that's
This-
not
no
the
way.
way forward either. The non-dating, like I mean, don't you want like from time to time some free food?
And so
Don't
that
you-
is
don't
that,
you-
that
don't
is
you-
why there's a menu
Y'all are
that
opening
you
up
trust.
ties just to give the guys distrust.
But
in the
don't you-
female
don't you-
community.
It's not
that
like nowadays guys are
companionship.
expecting us to give him free food. It's like he's gonna be like, oh, do you want to go on a date? Okay, I'm gonna come to your house. Can you cook for me? Who's paying for that food? Who's paying for that electricity?
Here's my thing though. When did food equate to sex? And when did
That
sex
is a big
equate to
question.
food?
That's a good thing though.
That is a really good question. Like,
But you know
like
the
you said-
old saying goes,
Like
the
who
way
said
to a
if
man's
I
heart,
go
you
on
must
a date
feed
and
No,
you
wait,
pay
it's
for
now
my
the
date?
other
now
way
it's the
around.
other way around.
It's the other way around now. So I think the way to a woman's heart is food.
Away.
Food giving
that
time.
is
I'm
true.
you
That
need
is
to
so
bring
true.
time to the table. That is
And not
But
don't
that is the thing. Like,
and don't bring
Look here! Look here!
and don't bring rabbit food.
Oh
Bring
no, I want a box of pizza, a double
what they
pizza.
food. Your
I'm
bag.
sitting amongst praten.
I think waste you earlier on.
I want a
No,
triple
but
decker
come
pizza.
on, like guys are doing the exact same thing, and women are now following suit. It was expected of guys to pay for stuff, right? So now guys are expecting women to pay for stuff. When have you not been with, like, let's say it's on your third or fourth date and you want to like really do something nice? So it's your idea to go out on this date, right? Where the homie's now got it in his mind, this was your idea, you pay for it.
You know, that
Oh, but
actually
that
happens.
happens.
He's not
That
gonna go
happens.
like, I know this was your idea and you wanted to do
But
something.
you
But
don't
so
sound
that-
right,
that-
because
no,
you're in a
it happened.
relationship.
It happened to me last night.
Give
It
me
happened to me last night,
relationship.
but at the same
Exactly.
time.
You're
It happened to me
like-
last night. I said, okay, we're going to Leon Bender show. Away for Leon. Shout out. I tagged you, and then you tagged me earlier on.
I'm not the only one guilty.
So I said, okay, fine, we're gonna go because she wanted me to go, and like I say, I'm gathering all my experience from my photography. So I'm like, okay, fine, it's a live show, let's go take photos. And then I ordered food, I ordered drinks, and I was like, yo, I'm gonna pay a lot for this stuff now. But then at the end of the night, he's like, should I help you out? I'm like, what?
Seriously? Okay, but you know
give
what?
him kudos though for even after dating.
Yeah, no, but you see, my thing is you guys are dating. So that's the thing. You should be able to have that within your already. You say, okay, look here, baby. You know, we're
but
going to split this.
that don't happen often.
No, then there's something wrong there, darling. Then there is something really wrong there.
It is either something wrong or it's a
Really?
good change.
5 years is
Yeah.
like
5 years, you should be getting that paycheck. Then after 5 years, you should be
like the
paying.
bacon.
You
Not even the bacon,
Not
like
hear
the
the
pig.
stuff.
You should be paying. You.
I'm not agreeing to this.
No.
Okay, wait. I'm gonna give my thought on that whole date, food, payment, all that. Now. Judy says, I'm joking. She always responds even when I'm fed up of chatting. Chatting to her. And then food is the way to a girl's heart. I'm actually hungry just thinking about food.
See, we're not alone.
Yeah, we're not.
I mean,
What girl do you know
Oh.
that doesn't like food, Nikki? Come now.
models. Some of them.
Some of them.
Some of them.
No, I'm talking about personally. No.
Okay.
I
Yes,
do
nothing
know
when it
food.
comes to
Non-fooders.
food, guys, females, dates, situations. This is basically, like, I honestly feel that this is how it's supposed yes, it's supposed to be the whole gentlemanly thing to do, and the guys have their egos, so it's
Chivalry.
like, blah, whatever, fish face. But, like, it's right in saying, if it's your idea to go out, then you kind of have to
Yeah, you
prepare
should
yourself to
kinda.
fork out on the cost.
That's true.
If a guy initiates a date, then it's his obligation to. And when he does offer to pay or pays, then thank you. That's great.
Okay, but now,
Just don't think that because you are paying for the food that
That you
leads
also
to my
pay for
heart,
that.
that it comes out of there.
So now what about the first date? Because this happened to me once. We were on our first date, and look, I put it out there. I do not want a relationship. You ain't touching that cookie jar. Your hand, that cookie jar is sealed. You ain't touching it. I don't want a relationship. If you want to go out on a date, by all means, baby, we can go out on dates. That is where the companionship comes in.
Yes.
But if I'm not agreeing to it, I don't see why I need to pay for it. Because you're asking me out.
Yes.
Like you say.
Yeah, that
So, but
is-
now it happened to me where you asked me out on a date, but then I needed to fork up half. Are you mad? Like, you see now that?
Now,
Did you
that,
not sniff the
then
pool
that
on this
should
one?
have been stipulated.
No,
right
I
in the-
didn't. I really didn't.
It was gold on the outside.
It was. I didn't. I really didn't.
No, but I do agree with you. I think like also after a couple of dates, like you should, if you've been going out with this person on, let's say you're on your date number 5. Obviously, there's been conversation and stuff in between. Maybe it's not an official 5th date. You've seen each other in between. If you are going out for like a dinner on like your 5th or 6th time, that it's okay for the girl to like pitch in. I think it's okay for the girl to pitch in after the 2nd date.
I also think eventually, you know,
I mean, shit's
you
expensive.
should be able to do that. But there comes a time where it's like, I don't know, guys also want to go extravagant.
Let's see. I mean, like, look, the
They
first
are
date is
going
going to
all
take
out.
you to the
Yo,
view, and
which
the second
thing?
date.
Okay, wait.
Where's that? No, I mean
That's
as
the
in way
thing.
out in the fact that I want the girl to pay for it. That's what I mean.
Oh.
I don't mean way out as in, baby, you can, I'll take you
Yeah.
out. It's way out as in, can we go here, but you must pay for it sort of thing.
Negative.
No. Or you must go half on it. Like that move. So,
Oh, once again, thank you everybody for tuning in. The topic this evening is the dating pool, dating experiences. Share yours with us in the comments if you feel that you can relate to us, if you feel that you have a different point of argument, because I feel like it's going there. Let it go. Keenan just commented now and said 50-50.
You don't
Now,
count. He's
here's
married.
the thing.
You don't count. He's
We
married.
both know Keenan.
Yes.
We both know Keenan. And Keenan, I know when you go out,
You pay for everything.
you pay for everything because that's how you were raised. And
where are those men, please? Inbox me.
He's married.
he's married already.
He's married.
Yeah, but I'm sure there's someone else on dinner. If you're gonna please inbox me.
There we go. Details will be in the description of the video. Ronell Prins is single, looking for those good guys that pay for everything. But now here's the thing. If they're going to be inboxing you and telling you, listen here baby, I'm going to pay for your food.
Okay, you know what?
What are you going to give him?
I'm gonna be honest now. I'm about to open up that black book right now. So you need to go out there. You need to really
What
go out
was the
there.
Wait,
point?
what's
Girl,
the
mate, I'm gonna go look in my cupboard for that scroopla.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm about to open up the black book now because the
Oh,
black
okay,
book.
wait.
The black book consists of too many old things. You must know I've been only with 2 guys in 5 years, so I don't no longer have a black book. So now I need to restart that.
Oh, okay, so the black book is coming out to play.
Yes, but it needs to be
We
new.
only got one person with a black book. Let's keep the central
Yes, I need to start the black book now again.
Wait, who's the only person with a black book here?
Me. No, look, the black book no longer exists. I just need to open it up again and start on a new page. So I need to fill up the black book now again.
Okay,
So
buy
open
a
to
new
the
book. Buy a new book.
I think you're opening yourself up for disaster right there.
Why?
I just think like you keeping all this like if something doesn't work out with someone, walk away. That's like my belief. If it doesn't work out from the get-go, like count your blessings and leave.
Okay, you know what my thing on
Sometimes
that
it's the
That
Lord
is
telling
the
you.
truth.
Yeah,
No,
it's
no,
the Lord
okay,
telling you, like,
okay,
God
I
is
get
good.
what you're saying, but let me get on my point to that. Is when I refer to the black book, you know, times have changed. Men could do that. Men could just go around, do what they want.
Wait, are you talking about like dial-ups, like
Yes.
booty calls?
That is what my black book is. I think that as a woman, we should also be able to do that. Why can't we do that?
You should be able
So
to
that is what the
understand
black
things.
book is. My
That's
black
where
book
the double
consists of the
standard-
dialogue.
That's where the double standard comes in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't, this is where you, as much as if you are confident about it and you feel that, you know, you can, there's that booty call that you can dial up and be like, stand
Yes.
up. Go on that goes.
Yes.
Then, then let them obviously, I don't know, they do it, but at the same time, you need to understand, like at some point in time in your life, it's gonna come to that point where there's someone in that black book that wanna come out of the black book. And
I
become
do.
a-
They want to come out of
Like,
they want to
like,
be,
like,
yeah,
like,
they
yeah.
want to
Maybe
go
to the yellow.
let's go read.
Yeah.
So they want to go into the, and I get that. I've had that before. But you know, I think it gets
But
to
now,
the point.
yes, but now, like, just that's like, it's more like you're gonna have that person in the black book that wanna come out of the black book, and then they're gonna be like, no, but now I'm coming out of the black book and I know the black book, and it's like, I'm sorry, but no.
Thinking you
not
know
that.
what this is all about, so you need to either look. The phase doesn't need to last for a long period of time. That is just the thing. Like I said earlier before we went on air, as I think every woman should have able to be liberated in that sense. And that is what it is. You shouldn't hide the fact that you are liberated, because as a man, you coming to me, I don't know how much, where you've been, what you've done, but you're gonna look down on me because I've done the same.
But that's the double
Someone
standard.
try to look
In the
That's the
defense
double
of men,
standard.
though, like in the men's defense, with what you're saying, did we not just hypothetically have the exact same thing with food and repairs?
Yes.
So it's the same thing.
But at the same
Like-
time, you want it to be okay for a girl to have a black book.
Not okay. I just think that a woman should be able to have, even if it's one person.
Okay,
That you're
but
gonna
it's
call.
fine.
Like that one person
Fine,
that
then
you're
you
gonna
have to
call.
be, but then you have to be okay with the guy doing it.
Oh yes, obviously. If you're gonna be in that phase, then if you're gonna call me up, then fine,
Yeah,
let's
this
call me
is-
up.
this-
I can't.
Nah.
It's just a You must learn how to. You must, as a woman, we need to learn how to. We've been hurt so often when it comes to relationships. We need to learn how to separate our emotion from our need. We have a need. That need needs to be mixed.
This man that's coming out of the black book's going to turn into a tokolosh, and the next thing you know, reach under your bed to prevent this thing from coming to get you in the night. Like, who needs this shit? Like, no. In this case, you need Jesus.
We friends.
Hi.
Isn't that the friend zone coming?
Friends.
Friend zone.
Friend zone. Friend zone means like, we're friends. You are there and I'm there.
That's platonic.
I will not touch you. Don't touch you.
I'm still.
The friend zone exists, and I don't even understand why the friend zone is seen as a negative thing, because platonic friendships should exist.
Absolutely.
And the world would get along so much better if platonic friendships existed.
I honestly think the world would get along a lot better if men actually just knew what they wanted from the start and they were upfront about it.
But men do know what they want.
They're just afraid to say it.
It's not even that. Like, I will speak from the men's defense here. As far as I'm concerned, guys know exactly what they want from the get-go. If I'm as a man, let me just put it out there. As a man, Nicholas. If Nicholas is interested in Aimèe,
I would have said Aimèe.
Yeah,
And I would have cut you out.
then it's like, I know that there are certain qualities that I'm looking for. There is certain conversations that I look forward to. There's things about Aimèe that I like. There's certain checkbooks that she like. Not checkbooks. Checkpoints. That happens. But now there also comes a point in time, even throughout maybe 3-4 months of it being the greatest times, there's that one thing about her that I looked forward to that is not there. And it's like, I was only around that 3-4 months because of the fact that I thought that would eventually develop. But
and that often also, like, nowadays comes along before 3-4 months. It comes on like 3-4 days. It comes in like a week.
Yeah,
but,
so
but you know what's really,
guys do know what they want. It's just if they don't find it,
they take too long, and by that time you already foul.
And that's
by that time you already deep
exactly
into it.
That's where the ghosting and the shit comes on, because now instead of just telling you like, oi, I didn't really like, I thought this was going somewhere and it's actually not, and I think we should just like be friends, blah 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 blah. They'll just like disappear, or they'll come up with like shitty excuses. Or the best thing that I've seen in people's updates on Facebook is they're posting a photo with somebody else and this person didn't even know that they weren't together anymore.
Oh my word.
Oh.
Okay, I'm learning this now. So
Yeah,
that happens?
Yeah, like that's what I was saying to you earlier. You know,
but
signing the document.
That happened with
Someone.
husband by title but not by deed. I'll explain the situation when we go offline. If husband is watching, then husband will know exactly what I'm speaking about. Because just the fact that I'm mentioning husband, he knows.
Husband by title.
Husband by title, not by deed, yes. It's like a work husband.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, but we were saying that earlier. Like, you don't post stuff on social media until you know, like, it's signed, sealed, delivered. Like, you ought to be like.
Yes,
Now,
why does it have to go on Facebook to be signed, sealed, and delivered?
No, it
Why
doesn't.
can't they just
No,
post
she's not saying that. She's saying that if it is that you're dating for the first 2-3 weeks, and you posting, I love you, baby, and this is my babe.
So yeah, I'm investing data into that. If after 3 weeks there's nothing going on, I want an explanation as to why there's nothing happened after that 3 weeks. Kom, nuggie, spoel.
Why?
Because I invested data into that.
And it's a lot of time and energy.
Okay, look, I
You fill my timeline with
but why must, like she's saying, why must you put it on Facebook? Why
you don't have to.
It doesn't have to.
It's
My relationship is not on Facebook. I used to do it before, like in the first 2 years of our relationship. I used to post the yearly stuff, where we going, what we doing, checking in here, checking. I don't.
But then at the same time, if I may, why has it become such a bad thing
Amy's only
for
waking
you
up now.
for you to wanna
put it on.
yeah.
Look,
Why
I
is it seem like such an evil thing? like if you're posting photos,
Honestly,
Because
that's
people
really my
keep,
thing.
and it's not even about people judging. I never used to. I was married, and my marriage was not on Facebook. I refused to do it because you know what? It doesn't matter if there's a ring on that finger. I can't make loss.
I think that's why you're not married anymore.
The other reason.
No.
But you know that is my
I'll
thing.
send you the link.
You know, people get divorced. People get. It doesn't matter.
But it was, I saw something that Liam said now though, that we said it last night.
Okay, pause, go on that one. I think I know what you're saying.
Yes.
But in any event, carrying on with the situation. Greetings to everybody that tuned in. Thank you so much for tuning in. Share the video, like the video, share your comments in the commentary field. Greetings, comments. Mark Quickfall. Hello, NicciNotes. Hello, Mark Quickfall. Check it, did you guys bring the trophy home, by the way? Oh, my heart is sore. We can drink about this later. And then Gary Steven Hendrick says, date 1, I pay, that's a no-brainer. Date 2, I pay, that's a given. Date 3, get to know you, cancel money issues, that is just hang out. Date 4, we're comfortable now, we're sharing, I pay, you pay. Date 5, I'm not trying to buy you. Date 6, you're not getting it by. You go through 6 dates before you like check your
Just
Okay, so it's 3 dates.
So we just get this like out there. That's my brother. And, and wait for it. My brother, who is, I mean, like biologically, he opens up doors for me. Car doors, shop doors, normal doors. If we go out for dinner together, he pulls out my chair. If something needs to be paid for, by the way, thanks to my sneakers. Like, that's a different, I mean, I'm not just saying that because he's my brother, but he's cut from a different cloth.
Yeah,
You
chivalry
don't
But like really, Gary goes through 6 dates.
That's my brother.
You don't get
Chivalry ain't dead.
Chivalry ain't dead, no.
So, like, you do get guys though, and not just because we're related, you do get guys though that want to pay for everything because they just feel like, yes, you can do it, but I'd like to do it for you. And there's nothing wrong with that, but I mean, also at the same time, if
But
you
now,
wants to do it.
What do you do in that case? Say, for instance, chivalry ain't dead, right? And I get this very chivalrous man.
Chivalrous.
Y'all know what I'm You get him, and then you get this me, independent woman that don't need you to buy me, no nothing.
You know what I've experienced with that is that they dump you on like the second date because you're too independent.
No, I've got a friend
Like
that literally takes me out all the time and he pays for everything.
Yeah, but you're just friends though.
We're friends, but he has feelings.
Yeah, but you don't have feelings for him.
No, I don't.
So don't
but he
count.
still does that.
Like,
Still,
but what
he
I
does
was
what
Guys don't want to
because
be
for me,
independent.
chivalry is a pride thing.
Chivalry can't be a pride.
No, it's not a
listen,
pride
okay,
thing.
maybe,
It's definitely
maybe
not a
I'm
pride
putting it wrong. Maybe I'm putting it wrong. But for me,
I think
it's
your
like
comments is ahead of mine, eh?
Hey?
I think your comments is ahead of mine.
Why? Because you're laughing alone in the corner.
Yeah.
But for me, it's not pride per se. For me, it's just like that guy feels that, like you say, they want to do it. But now you get me that also wants to do it.
Because they're the head of the house. That's
Yes.
the thing. It's their duty
For some
to
guys,
take
it's
care
like
of the
that.
woman.
That's like a completely different
I am
creature.
But I am that independent
They will
woman. I
leave
can
you.
look after
Yeah.
myself.
But now,
They
I
will
am.
leave you.
I'm still dating one.
See, that's what I just said now. They leave you.
I'm actually reading that straight talk from Steve Harvey, and in there it says the man doesn't care if you're independent, my darling.
They want
But
to feel
if you are
needed.
going to throw it in his face, he will drop your ass.
Exactly.
I'm
Guys, at
dating
the end of the
one.
day, guys are still big babies. No
I'm
offense,
still
Miguel.
with him.
They're still big babies. They still want to feel needed.
I'm
It doesn't
still-
matter, especially
still
if you.
with him.
Oh yeah, but you were just complaining about paying the bill earlier. Eh?
No, I don't.
You were saying like
complain.
that's a
No,
problem.
no. I said to myself, inside complaint, it was not put out there to him to
Let's
say,
put out there now.
because I don't mind paying the bill. Like if we go shopping, I'll be like,
It should be
I
a
stand
choice.
there for all of 2 seconds, you don't take out your wallet, it's fine, I'll pay for it. Simple. I give him that. I give it to him. Do you want to? Don't you want to?
now
Say
you
to
Now
me,
that's the thing, you give him the option.
I
There's
say
a
to my,
difference.
and I look at you and I'll be like, okay, you're not going to pay fine. Take out my card, swipe card. Come at the end of the month, I'm pooping through my hole because I don't have people money to go to work. But you know what? I make it anyway. I'm really not about. I am really
Oh
not
my God,
about
now
money.
if that isn't pride, then I don't know. You're gonna be poor
Yeah,
for
you
man.
No.
I believe chivalry is a pride thing.
And
you like
You have more pride.
that's through my whole.
And then when it comes to that 50-cent petrol up, I think you're the first one at the
You
petrol
guys,
station.
72 cents. No, I always make sure I fit money down to this.
Okay,
I
good.
budget go.
Liquor joy. So we
Yeah, we were not gonna get to like that over 30s vibe.
That-
Like
Yeah.
this section where we can't get a text back and
Yeah.
we can't get a phone call. Or you get a text back and you get a phone call, but you get it like in the DMs and it's from like a homie. No offense, people.
No, but it's true. It's like you just
You
can't
know this guy is like scaly. Like you need like a hacksaw to cut the scales off because you know that somewhere along the line, nigga dodgy. But he keeps on like, hey girl.
going up. I've got
Hey,
one that's
girl.
like, hey,
Can I
love, and
WhatsApp
they
you?
play in your inbox.
Yo, dude, like, if I didn't respond to you first, here's my number. Don't go, can I WhatsApp you?
Yeah.
Oh, wait,
Or even why are you ignoring me?
Yes, like, why are you
And if I don't reply to the inbox, I can
girl,
go post
hey,
it.
baby, what you doing? Why don't you want to talk to me? Because I don't want to talk to you. Like, I don't understand. Like, if it was us, if you were messaging a guy like 75 times,
You will block your
he will block you. Now we still be polite, we're not going to block you because we don't feel
We just
like
ignore.
we just ignore you. But then it would be a big thing. The same way if this girl,
But
like this
that's
girl's a
where it comes
stalker,
in
but
with
she's a
your
psycho,
men or
and they will
babies.
be the first ones to go tell their friends.
Oh, yes.
Look at this girl, she's mad.
Yeah, they do
But
that.
at the
They
same time,
really,
that's where it
and
comes
if
in
you
with
ignore
babies.
them,
Men want that attention.
I'm
Yeah,
not
they
getting
really
into
just
the
want it
blanket
all the time.
statements. The blanket statements that's happening here is the same blanket statements that is being thrown out. So we can't want to say that men do that. Certain men do that. Certain chicks are psycho. So when they do put it out there that this kind of psycho, she's probably psycho-ish.
I did say some of them were screw clubs, not all of them. So
Yes. So,
yeah, not.
yeah.
But you know, you do get the guys, no? Like I'm sitting with one that literally, if he sees me online, he says hi. And I swear to you, it's been 2 months since
Put
I
that
replied.
But you know they do that on
That's
Instagram as well.
And
like
they'll duck.
you know when you double tap a pic and then on the side where it says following.
Yeah.
So like what you can see what your followers are following.
Following.
Then they'll check and see, and then they'll be like, "Oh, you're online. Hey girl."
Yeah. Like why?
But
This
now-
is, oh, they go onto your
This is
your
not
actual
an indicator
wall.
for
And they
us.
write
Like I
something.
didn't double tap as a
You can
notification.
switch that
notification.
also.
You know,
Yes.
the thing, yes,
The
on
thing
the
is
timeline,
that
okay.
You can switch it
on
off.
you can switch your comments off. You can switch your comments off on certain pictures.
Oh yeah,
Also,
no, I
in
know.
terms of like besides you double tapping, if I've sent you a message on Instagram and you are in my inbox, I can see when last you were active.
Why did they do that?
Why did they do
Why?
that?
I'm so upset because that's the only place that I'm hidden where nobody can see I was online. How did you do it?
That
I was so upset when
Wallahi,
Instagram did
that is
that.
the same thing I always said. If I'm not on Facebook and I'm not on WhatsApp, I'm on Instagram.
Me
because it's the
also.
safest place to be.
Yeah,
now
but now
they
it's
can
not.
see.
Now
when
they
you're
change
on.
It's like, it's like when they did the blue ticks with WhatsApp.
I was so upset.
And
Okay,
like-
but you can take it off.
You can now.
You can take it off.
I'm hoping Instagram changes
But-
that feature as well because that's just annoying. Like,
But you
where
know
it says
what,
you were on
though?
like 2 minutes ago, a minute ago.
Safety.
But
Safety
sorry.
needed.
But even on the blue tick on WhatsApp, you can still see if somebody read the message or
Yes,
not.
because if you go onto the
Then you hold it and then you put it down.
Hey, don't say this out loud.
Women are
Okay.
the best FBI agents.
We
That is
are,
true.
we are.
We can have another session on that FBI agents thing because that's a creepy shit. Gary has another one where he says, PS, date 7. You're getting it. I'm feeling you. Please stay. 7 dates.
Like, your sister's on this thing. Don't say these things out loud.
No. You're getting it. I'm feeling you. So, I just want to know, Gary, so do you wait 7 dates before you take
Hey,
the
don't
job?
listen. Let us not go further with Gary. Let us.
Okay, just inbox Nikki and let her know.
Nikki and let her know.
Yes.
This is not right
And
for
then
my
I'll post the
prosecution.
answer
No.
below as to whether or not it takes 7 dates before you get it.
Hey, wait.
Is that like the new thing though? Because wasn't it always 3
3
dates?
dates. It used to be 3 dates.
I wouldn't know because I'm not going on any dates, but like, I suppose.
But you know you get the 90-day rule also, eh?
Yeah,
Yeah, I've seen that. Like,
but at the same time, it's like it's.
I've waited 90-day rule. It's like, what's wrong?
Did it
with
work?
It worked.
Yeah, good try.
I was 3 years with a guy.
Judy says to Gary, let's skip dates 1 to 6 and go straight to 7.
She's not back.
Nikki has been hooking up people. Y'all can inbox one another.
That.
Just send me the wedding invitation.
I'm sure she went to go.
I
check
will
out
be
the
there.
profile. She went to check out his profile. That is why. Judy, please don't embarrass me like this. Aprin, I love you.
Is your friend's not dodgy though, right?
Yes.
Okay.
No, she's not.
Oh, sorry, she's not dodgy. Sorry, she's not dodgy. She's gonna kill me for this. She's gonna kill me for this. Oh my god.
She's
Your
actually.
friends are dodgy. Yes. Which is 2. Gary. Now we can skip dates 1 to 6 and Suma 7. Okay, cool. Wait, we need to wrap this up because we've like been speaking throughout this entire session. Right now, wrap up. Once again, thank you everybody for tuning in. If you like this, share it. You can always watch a replay of it. If you have any other further commentary, just pop them below. I'll try to answer as many as I can. Also, I'll be leaving the details. Thank you to Sunshine Co for the studio space. Thank you to Black Ops Collective.
Too much dating talk there. Too much breadcrumbs in her mouth.
Thank you. Wow. Thank you to Black Ops Collective for everything behind the scenes. And then thank you to Aimèe, who will be taking my photos later. And also for this. And
Just didn't do your face today.
yeah.
Competition. Were you this weekend?
Snap! Yes, thank you. Sorry, man. This weekend is the Cape Town Electronic Music Festival. You will not find me there, unfortunately. However, there is also a competition that I will reveal on the 9th of April. That's our due date. For an event that's happening on the 28th of April. Details I will provide closer to when the competition is open as well as when the event takes place. Social media handles. Where can we follow you guys?
On Instagram, the Beauty Pump.
Interesting.
Yes.
The Beauty Pump.
Yeah, talking about this whole dating story, like I had to actually take my name off there.
Oh.
So just don't look for an Adele, just look for the Beauty Pump.
The Beauty Pump.
Facebook is Closing the Book Foundation, Going Bad Project, and then blog is Eluding the Darkness.
Yes.
Wow. Okay. It's my name, Aimèe Ford, and then my page, Digimock by Aimèe Lee. I'm gonna get it wrong.
We're gonna shorten
Please
that
go.
though, eh?
Why?
Because it's so long and like you just forgot it.
Yeah. But yeah, give it a like, give it a share. Thanks.
Do whatever you need to do. Further than that, otherwise it's at NicciNotes on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram. Yeah, do what you need to do. I'll spot y'all next week.